welcome back everyone to another episode of Let's Play with Wolves with Wolf Brother. And I finally took the time to create an ice farm up in some mountains. I wonder... this map? No, not this map. Up there. Just figured it was the closest spot, although I'm going to try... Okay, I do have enough obsidian on me. I do not have... Oh yes, I do. And I've used my sub-touch pickup, so let's throw the portal up here. Why don't we? Should it be on the very top of the mountain? Sure, might as well throw it up here. And then I'm sure this will hook up with another portal. There we go. And I'm just going to get the coordinates quickly, because I want to be able to find it, or like, because this portal is almost certainly going to hook up to another portal, so if I eventually want to be able to get here quickly, then I need to be able to I need to make a portal. And as you can see, we're up near the clouds. Well, we're up past the clouds actually. In a cloud. And out of the cloud. I had originally stopped. How are you? Well, I guess I don't need anything else from here. Can leave most of these things here. How did I get up here now? Might be a little bit tricky getting down. Oh no, it doesn't look too bad. Whee! Let's see. Up. I had originally gone over to this spot where I'd wanted to build a base. At the same time, I'm trying to put my timer on. Start. There we go. Let's see, where is it? We're getting close. And so I climbed up all the way to the top. Well, set up ladders. Went up all the way to the top. But couldn't, ouch! But couldn't actually get ice to form up there. Even though it's not letting us see through the cloud for some reason. I've oh no 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 no! Oh, because we are in the safer area. Oh no. Oh! Oh! I'm sorry I keep hurting you. Let's see. I did have a spot where I could keep... Oh. Just to show you guys what I was kind of doing over here. Just kind of put a hole in the mountain here. And I was kind of excavating that just for cobblestone, because even if at the natural level I couldn't, the natural height, I couldn't create ice. I was thinking maybe if I just make it higher, if I make a tower on here where I can form ice, that would still work too, but no matter how high I went, I couldn't get ice to form. Oh dear, oh. That cloud was tricking me. And it's about noon. As you can tell by the sun right above us. But yeah, it's a very tall mountain thing that has lots of little holes and stuff through which to fall. I guess only the mountains that have ice or that have snow on them will form ice on them as well. But I still set up a portal here because I do want to build up here at some point. I don't know when, but sometime. Because now that we have all this ice, I'm going to go back to the skeleton spawner and do that up, because I was kind of waiting on ice to be able to do a bunch of work. Did I just get feedback? Nice, and hopefully this... Oh, I thought we were... what was I saying? I forget. But I really like this area, like, cause you got desert here, got like a bit of a small ocean down here, and you got also the, this is mostly, savanna. Most of this top is in savanna, and the savanna down there. And then, just over here, you can see there is, dark forest, or it comes up a little bit on, like, a corner of this mountain. Is it, what is it again? Forget the name. It is roofed forest as well, which makes sense. It's, you can't see the ground, hardly see the ground through the treetops, and like it's dark enough to spawn mobs and such. I do want to build up here, thinking something castle-y, or maybe not, I don't know, I'll have to think about it. But yes, so for the moment, for the moment we are going, hey, you get away from here. We are going to go back to the skeleton spawner. So see you back there. And we are here at the skeleton spawner. And I've noticed these for several days now, but there are arrows in the glass on both sides. I don't know how they got there, and I don't know why they're still there. Definitely some sort of glitch or something, but I still think it kind of looks cool having the arrows frozen in the glass. Don't know how it's happened, don't know why it's happened, but I like it. Kind of adds a little bit to it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to replace all of the bottoms of where there's water running and inside the spawning area of both of these with ice. So that should hopefully speed up their movement and increase the efficiency of this. And then I'm also going to do it over with the spider spawners. Actually, I did some work on the spider spawners. I know there's another way over here, but I don't remember now. I'm going to take damage. So I'm just going to focus on just using these two, as opposed to with this one as well. Although I'm wondering if maybe my calculations were right. It just doesn't show the graphics until you're within a certain distance. Because maybe there's a thing where it only shows particles within 16 blocks of you or something. I should really look that up. Because like those torches that are far away, you can't see the flame that on top of them. So maybe it's not actual that it's not working issue, but more that it's not showing me the particles beyond a certain distance. But still, I think it's just going to be easier to use these two. So we got 8 blocks, 8 blocks, 8 blocks. But I didn't really want to get this running before I had the ice in it, because it would, well, working around poison the cave spiders is rather hazardous for your health. And so this is what the hole is looking like so far. I would like to get down there somehow, but can't right now. Those are hoppers along the bottom there, and so hopefully the spiders will die when they get pushed off, and then they'll hit those, and then their items will go in, and they're hooked to each other to all take their items to that end hopper, which is over top of a chest. So I'll only have to like look into one chest is the idea. We'll have to see if it works. But I'm going to do a bit of work and then I'll be back with you guys. I forgot that water will, or ice will melt if you have torches too close to it. So that gives me a bit of a difficulty. I forget how close a torch can be before it starts melting it, but so basically I'm going to have to be really quick. Although I'm thinking I'm going to set up most of the hoppers down here first, so that I don't have to worry about them being down there. Maybe. Oh, this gets got more difficult. And voila! Got oops. Every once in a while one lives. You just have to use your archery skills. Bam! But for the most part, they all die. I have to say this was a real trouble to build. Always getting poisoned. And there they go. And it's thundering, of course. But yeah, I died. Well, I didn't die actually, but I took so much damage while building this. Crazy. And I've got a like miner underneath it, so I can kind of get a certain distance acquired. There's no block here because they seem to be, this was before I had the water running, but they wouldn't run off with this here, so, but yeah, it should be okay now, come to think of it. It seemed like they needed some sort of line of sight, even though they're supposed to see you through blocks. Anyways, oh yeah. So I've had it running for a little bit, so let's go see what our take is after we kill some of these guys. Always use more slime blocks, or slime balls. So go down. It's raining. You can even see the particles down here now. It's really dark if you're close to bedrock. Here we are. Should be. Why do I hear a slime? Oh yeah. Hi. I did see a lot of, I've seen some things spawning down here since most of the light got taken out by accidentally falling water. I'm sure this will, oh, should put them up on the wall so just to prevent that from happening. Looks like we had an Enderman down here. And slimes can spawn even with light, so let's see what we got. Holy moly. That's a lot of string. Almost got a full chest of string. Yeah. And that's about... after about an hour? Or no, a couple hours actually. I just kind of left it running, trusting in it. Apparently this must be from one of the ones I killed. So it appears that spiders do not only drop string when you kill them in a machine, or like if they die naturally. It appears they do not drop eyeballs if they fall to their death. Maybe if I put in some lava over top, maybe that will get them to drop spider eyes. I'll have to look that up perhaps. Oh, hello redstone. Let's go. I really need to, oops. Oh, well, that's okay. What was I gonna... I really need to upgrade these other two picks so that they'll be more maintainable, because it does seem like an item's enchantment does seem like an item's enchantment price for like repairing it doesn't stays the same if you name it. So like work pick, like it costs about 32 levels to repair it to full health with another just plain diamond pickaxe, because it has a name. So I'll need to do the same with these two as well, although I want to have put efficiency on this one too. This is not the diamond pickaxe that I was using to harvest light, that one's here. I happened to find this one in a chest when I was thinking about upgrading this one. And so yeah, although I did name and upgrade my bow, it is now power 5 compared to a power 4 before. Should make short work of most things. I was thinking about putting infinity on it as well, because I had a infinity book, this one, but figured with the massive supply of arrows I have, I don't really need to do that. And I named it Bowdoin, because that's kind of a play on Bowdoin University, where my girlfriend went to, and thought it'd be funny. Bowdoin. So next, I was kind of really hoping that I'd get spider eyes from that machine over there too. Kind of disappointed that I'm not. Hopefully I can find a way to get spider eyes from it. But at least it's a easy way to get string if I need it, and or wool, because you can make string into wool with 4 string. And maybe eventually they'll put in another use for string. Oh, you can also use it for traps and stuff. If you get 2 tripwire hooks, and then you attach a string between them, and then it like acts as kind of like a pressure plate or something. So something that I might use it for if I ever get that advanced. What else? A good amount of slime balls now. What with all that open space I have. Somehow I've had a lot of mobs kind of spawning in other random places. Like, around here I was attacked by like 5 zombies, and then there's a witch up here too. I put down an extra torch, but still I was kinda... didn't think it was that dark up here. So I'll have to... like, see, where did that guy come from? And the baby zombie. See, don't... I have to secure this area a bit more. My... is he coming for me? Where is he going? He could be coming for me. Yeah, because my random construction projects have kind of left a lot of perhaps holes in the lighting. Although slimes will spawn anywhere. Ouch. And yes, they can hurt you if they're a big one. The tiny ones cannot. But still. Where did that skeleton go, I wonder? Eh. Gotta be careful around the edge of that hole, don't want to fall down. Whee. So next I'm gonna ice up this. This and this should be easier to ice up than the other thing, and then I'm also gonna ice up the top section too, and that should speed it up, I think, because things are supposed to move faster over ice. But I think maybe I'll check how much time I have on this episode and see. Maybe I'll show this finished as well. Yep, just check the length, and we're about 20 minutes. So we're going to call the episode here. And I guess I never showed you guys this. Well, there's nothing here yet, but I did bring some of the fixins over so that I can set up a farm so that we can make potions, and then instead of having to hit each of these guys individually, you can just throw a potion at them from a little distance and pow! Should do the trick. But we're gonna call the episode here, and next time we're together, I'll have this iced up, and we'll go from there. Right. Goodbye.